Alright, everybody. Do something a little different tonight. We're going to break out of the Fallout zone that we've been in. Riding that Fallout high for like the last, I don't know, 8 or 10 days. I went back and checked my playlist after the news came out today for Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I never did a full playthrough. I started playing this game in December of 2021, before I was monetized, and I think that was 2 months before our move. So I remember doing the first impressions video, and then I checked the date this morning, and I did a couple of videos after that because I was doing a playthrough. Then Chris and I moved from the city to the homestead, and we started our new life here on the homestead. The channel got monetized, and I went in a different direction with different things. And my playthrough of Kingdom Come Deliverance was never finished. And I'd honestly completely forgotten about it until the news came out today that the second game is coming this fall. And I have the Royal Edition. I did buy it end of 2018, or 2021, I should say. 2018 is when it came out. I bought it at the end of 2021 for the PS4. But I never actually played the full game, so we're going to go ahead and just because I figured we'd do a session tonight. The early 15th century was a time of turmoil in the Holy Roman Empire, which had flourished under the late Emperor Charles IV. But now, with his son Wenceslas the Idle and the Bohemian its way too fast, many of the nobility were angered. King Sigismund, who decided to take drastic steps to restore order to England, to Europe. The idyllic life of a medieval village. Hope there's no pestilence or black plague, rats and mosquitoes, gnats and biting flies.
God bless. Same to you. Today's a scorcher.
Today was a scorcher where I live. 42 degrees Celsius, 106, 108 degrees Fahrenheit. The air conditioning is barely keeping it cool in my office, but the moment you step outside the rest of the house, you just start sweating. So I've just kept the bandana on today.
How goes it?
Good. I should get it finished today. Where on earth is Henry? I need him to run some errands.
He was still sleeping when I went out.
Sleeping?
At this hour? Blue-blooded idler.
Well, it looks like he was out all evening, drinking like a lord.
Go and get the lazy bones up then. Quick clout round the ear should do it.
Mm-hmm.
Quick clout around the air. Get up, you dumb mutt.
Henry! Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother. Get up or I'll come get you up, you slugabed.
Hear that? You'd better not vex him.
Get your
Now
ass
get
out of
up
bed,
quick.
buddy.
Your breakfast is on the table. Wait, what's this? Have you been Oh, Henry. How many times have I told you about fighting?
Oh, it's nothing. It's just a scratch.
You've been at that sword play again, haven't you? You'd better pray your father doesn't get to hear of it. You know how he feels about it.
Oh, don't worry, it wasn't that. I just scratched myself is all.
Well, just don't come crying to me if you really do get hurt. Now get up, you rogue.
Love it, man. One of the things I remember when I first tried this game, I really appreciate there's another game that does this very well. I think it's called Medieval Dynasty, and they capture the essence of medieval life. When I was younger, I was obsessed with the Society for Creative Anachronism, and joined in Missouri, where I grew up, and also in Colorado. Learned fencing, leatherworking, archery, all sorts of stuff. It was fun. Excuse me. By the means of the first two choices in this dialogue, you will select your character's default characteristics. If you're not satisfied with them, don't worry. These can be developed without limitations. I'm going to say speech because I want to be able to have good speech choices. And then we'll probably go with agility after that.
Nothing much. Me and the lads were just having a chat in the tavern. Some wayfarer stopped by. He was telling us what's going on in the world, and well, I lost track of time.
Well, I hope he didn't fill your head with nonsense. Well, I've got a feeling there's something you're not telling me, and it's connected with that scratch on your hand, and that suspicious-looking character with a sword who turned up in town recently.
Let's go with archery. I really don't know, to be honest with you. Vitality is probably going to be health. I don't know if I want strength. I'll probably go agility.
No, it's just Matthias was teaching me archery.
Archery? Do you want to become a poacher? Have you any idea of the punishment for that? And where did you get a bow, anyway?
Oh, come on. I've no interest in poaching. It's just a bit of fun.
Christ, give me strength. Just don't do anything stupid. For the love of God. Promise.
I promise.
All right.
Do you need me to do anything, Ma?
Ah, you're a good lad. But I'm fine. It's your father needs helping with that sword.
Is Father angry with me for sleeping late?
He's not happy. Yesterday you promised him you'd help finish that sword for Sir Radzig. He's not as young as he was. And you know how his joints pain him. He's too proud
Hear you
to
there,
complain.
buddy.
But he needs your help, Henry.
I know. Don't worry, Ma. Of course I'll help him.
Good. He always says his knees ache when there's a storm coming. I hope they're wrong this time. It's looking like such a nice day.
Did Matthew and Fritz come looking for me?
No, I haven't seen them this morning. They shouldn't be hard to find. They'll be hanging around a tavern somewhere as usual.
Matthew and Fritz aren't drunkards.
I never said they were, did I? And if I really minded you going for a beer with them, I'd have put a stop to it long ago. I was young once
Get out of my
too,
business,
you know.
Mom.
And your father was no angel when he was in Kuttenberg.
Of course he wasn't.
You don't believe me? Ask him yourself.
All right, I will.
You're not a boy anymore, Henry. You're a man, and it's time to start acting like one. Yesterday you promised your father you'd help at the forge.
Chop,
If
chop.
you made yourself useful now and then, I wouldn't mind your mischief-making so much.
Can I get something to eat?
I left some breakfast on the table. Help yourself.
Now, if I remember correctly, there's like a survival element to this game. I haven't played it though since that first impression video I did years ago. To eat any food, pick it up, and in the inventory, in the food tab. Okay, so let's... Can I pick up the apples? X. Man, this is one of the things about learning like all the different control schemes for different games. Bread roll, baby. Come on, let me out them apples, man. There we go. What else we got? I'm gonna turn this up. Where are the options? Settings, game settings, look sensitivity. Let's crank that up. That's better, but I think I'm gonna still speed it up a little bit more here in a second. Eat from pot. Anything else? There's a chest here. There's a bandage. I'm gonna take that. I don't know what that is. Within 1 minute, will add 30 health and dispel hangover effects. Cancels the effects of the Lazarus potion. Okay. Savior Schnapps. A liquor of exotic fragrance. Drinking it is an experience that can't be forgotten. Nails for Theresa. Okay, I'm not quite sure what that is for. Let's go ahead and crank this up just a little bit more. The launch version was Buggy Elliot, but not the recent versions. Like I'm on the Royal Edition. They've ironed out the bugs long since. I mean, it came out in 2018, and by 2020, all the bugs were gone. It's no different than any other game that launches these days. That's probably going to be okay. I may slow it down a little bit more even, but we're good for now. Is this another room? Yeah, but I can't see anything. 15 onions. I bet those weigh a ton. Carrots. Yeah, if you played it at launch, then for sure it had bugs at launch. It's kind of like Rogue Trader, you know. I loved Rogue Trader at launch, but it was a buggy hot mess. Baldur's Gate 3, a lot of bugs at launch. Starfield, not so many bugs at launch. Some performance hiccups. What else did I play? Dragon's Dogma 2, bugs at launch, jank at launch. Every game has jank these days and bugs. I just roll with it. Ooh, I don't have any lockpicks. Might have to rectify that. The compass will tell you where to go in the quest you're pursuing. Just head for the active objective waypoint. Go to Father. Num 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 num. Alright. Hang on, what's the button to open up your inventory, I wonder? Well, it's not that. I wonder if we don't have access to it yet. No, that just takes us to the screenshot menu. I must not be able to get to the inventory yet. Alright.
What's the matter with you, Henry? Didn't you hear me calling you?
Sometimes you need powers of persuasion to achieve your goals. When talking to people, you can often choose what kind of impression you want to make on them. You can simply use speech, which is influenced by the reputation you have. In the Middle Ages, social status was paramount, so the quality of your attire and how well groomed you are, together with your reputation, can make a big difference. If you look dangerous, oh wow. You can also bribe people, and then there's other skills like horsemanship. It's not only the manner of persuasion that's important, but the specific offer, because sometimes it's not enough just to choose something according to your highest characteristics. You have to read what you're going to say. Different approaches work on different people. Wow, this is pretty complex. You won't intimidate a tough brawler easily, and no matter how well you dress, you won't impress the nobility easily, because your abilities aren't simply assigned a universal value, but compared to the abilities of its counterpart. Okay. Oh, I gotta learn the perk empathetic if I want to read them better. Whether you're dirty, bleeding, all that affects you. It says if you can't outdo the nimble tongue of a merchant, you may want to poison him a little first, and then he'll be easier to persuade. Or if you lead a guard away from his friends, he'll be easier to scare. Okay, let's try this one.
Sorry, Father. I was taking a stroll and lost track of time. Somehow I had a feeling I was seeing everything for the first time.
How, my boy? When are you going to get some sense? Anyway, we've a lot of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzig, and I need your help.
With what?
I'm running out of charcoal. Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
I'll need some money then.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold him a month ago. Not to mention his debt from before. Go and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer, and then use the money to buy the charcoal.
Okay.
Goodness, that drunkard. That'll be fun.
Well, you're a big lad now. I'm sure you can manage. If not, tell him that next time I'll come myself and personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
Sure I'll be happy to hear it. Is that all?
Not quite. The Chamberlain at the castle has the crossguard for Sir Radzig's sword, which I had engraved in Sasau.
You want me to go and pick it up? All right. Money, charcoal, crossguard. Got it.
And ale. Stop off at the tavern on your way home. I know you'll be going there anyway to see that girl of yours. But make sure the ale's still cool from the cellar when you get back.
Her name is Bianca.
Right, so make sure Bianca draws me a nice cool one. Run along now, work won't wait.
Chop chop, kid. Alright. You can find all information about the quests in the log. Clarity there also indicated on the map, as well as the compass at the top of the screen. Aha! Okay, there's a ton of information here. Quest journal. Most of the quests can be completed in different ways. On the left-hand side is a list of all the quests divided into categories. Main follows the story of Henry and his family, or Theresa. Side quests are voluntary quests with little or no influence on this main storyline. Activities you can do anytime. Completed quests are the ones you've done. Tons of information. Cashel said, I did my first hardcore mode while I was waiting for Final Fantasy VII and Rebirth to come out. So much fun. Frustrating but rewarding. Nice. Christopher says, I love this game, but I did not like the fighting mechanic. Really want to finish, but I got stuck in the big attic fight. It's not forever. The fighting is different. It's definitely a lot different because it's more manual. We'll figure that out later. That's complicated. L2, R2 cycle tabs. Subtabs. Alright, so tons of information if I want it. Inventory, player. Okay. Main level from your stats and progress through the game. With every second level, you get a perk. My agility is 2, my speech is 2. Man, I'm gonna have to like level up all of these things. All sorts of stuff. Alright. Sidekicks. I don't have anything about sidekicks yet. Main quest. Oh, I got a whole bunch of stuff here. I gotta go to the market. A whole bunch of stuff. I started getting sword training from a mercenary. Meet by the alehouse. Alright, I got so many quests to do right now. Is there a way to manually save? There we go. Okay. Collect the debt. Bag of charcoal. Hey, hey, hey! No, don't jump down, Pippin. I saw you. I saw it just as she just about jumped off the bed. Doesn't show the sword trainer anywhere. Holy crap, the mouse cursor moves slow. Do not jump off the bed, Pippin. So that's like sneak. Holding B runs.
God be with you, Henry.
Everybody knows me. It's good, man.
Which king do you mean, Master Tobias? The one sitting in some or the one who holds the key?
Charcoal burner's helper. I need money to pay this guy though.
True. Good luck then.
Yeah, I need the money. Hold that thought.
Citizens bend their knees to Sigurd.
You're in a private area. Does it matter?
God be
This is
with
the
you,
guy that
Kunesh.
owes my dad money.
What do you want?
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer, and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
Hmm.
I knew you'd be trouble. Father says if you don't pay up, he'll come here himself and hammer those nails into your hairy arse.
I'd like to see him try. Fuck off, you bastard, or your old man will be pulling those nails out of you.
Wow.
I must have misheard you. It sounded like you just told me to clear off. But you wouldn't be stupid enough to think you can steal, not pay your debts, and then try to scare me, would you?
You
I
son of a
failed.
whore. How dare you speak to me like that? Didn't your thieving father teach you any manners? No? Well, I'll teach you then. Bye.
Okay, okay, we're gonna get in a fist fight apparently. R2 is a hook. R1 is a jab. That's a kick. Block. Lock on. Okay, there's so much going on here. Strikes will wound you. Heavy wounds lead to bleeding. Bleeding leads to death. More your health is depleted, the lower your maximum stamina. Is he gonna kick my butt? How did he do that? Man, he's good.
Sod!
He's like dodging everything. How does he still manage to...
Gone weak at the knees, have you?
Ah! I don't remember how to do the...
You had it coming, you pup. And your old man can fuck off too.
Yeah, I don't remember how to do the blocking and everything else. Like there's the directional stuff which I don't remember how to do. It hasn't shown me yet, so it says your mother will patch you up. Well, you know what, buddy? I quick saved. Hang on, what am I looking for here? It's the axe, hammer, and nails, right? I got the axe.
Hey, who's there?
None of your business.
A locked chest. I'll need a lockpick to get into that. Fritz might have one.
Fritz.
What part didn't you understand?
One beating wasn't enough for you?
But you still owe my father.
You'll get nothing from me. Tell that to your old man. I'm telling you, lay one finger on me and I'll have you thrown in jail.
Well, we're gonna need a lockpick. I don't know if there's... He said Fritz.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? Get the hell out of here.
Oh, piss off.
What?
Out of sheer curiosity, I have that loaded. Because I want to see what the other conversation option is. Because the other option is just pay up. Wait, is this out? Did I already talk to him? Yeah. It's B to sprint. Okay.
God be with you, Kunesh.
What do you want?
You owe me money.
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer, and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear up.
Pay for the tools.
You know you owe father for a lot more than just the axe and hammer. If he went to the bailiff about it, you'd be in deep water. At least pay for the tools if you can't pay for everything.
I told you I have no coin, you bastard. Get the hell out of here, or I'll use the axe on you.
God, he's a douche.
Look, I know things aren't easy. Your wife ran off, booze is dear these days, and you're as much use as a square wheel. No wonder you're short of coin.
You're as much use as a
But a
square
debt's a
wheel.
debt, and I can't leave here without something.
You son of a whore. How dare you speak to me like that? Didn't your thieving father teach you any manners? No? Well, I'll teach you then.
Well, I guess we're fighting him no matter what. So, what I don't understand is the... I don't remember the directional thing. It hasn't taught me about it yet. How does he do that every time?
You had it coming, you and your old man can...
Alright, so he's... Yeah, we're basically told to F off. We need a lockpick. I need to go get patched up.
A locked chest. I'll need a lockpick to get into that.
Alright, so let's go
Fritz
back
might
to your
have
mother to
one.
get patched up. You can't run with injured legs. Wielding a sword isn't easy with broken arms, etc. Serious wounds to parts of the body will significantly affect your capabilities. You can see your health in the red bar on the lower edge of the screen. The level of health also determines the maximum level of stamina. If you go where you're not supposed to go, people will first warn you before calling for a guard, but in guarded places they will arrest you immediately. Okay. It does tell me, go find your mommy. She'll help you get better again. Mom, I got beat up.
Ma? Ma! I'm hurt. You won't stop bleeding.
Oh, now, stop squealing like a baby and show me that. There you are, good as new. You ought to learn to do that yourself.
Thanks, Ma.
So she healed me up. Well, we've learned an important lesson about fist-to-fist combat. sneaking, lockpicking, guards, losing health, stamina, taking damage, patching up. So Fitz is somebody I need to talk to about a pick. We should quick save. Oh, hang on. What did you just say? Save and exit? Save game will cost you 1 savior schnapps. So you can only do so many manual saves? Oh.
Hey, Pip. Do you want to learn something?
Yes, teach me more swordplay. I need to learn how to
recovered from
use sword.
yesterday's great wound?
Oh, it was nothing. Except Mother noticed and had a word or two to say about it.
No mother's happy when her son starts to take an interest in swords. Where there's weapons, there's death. The question is, what do you want?
I need to take a
I
bath.
don't want to rot in this hole forever. I feel like I don't belong here. I want to live and see the world. But the world's a dangerous place and I need to know how to protect myself.
Spoken like a man. And as it happens, today's your last chance. I have to leave. So, are you ready to get stuck in?
Sure.
Yes?
All right, I'll wait on the ground by the sheepfold as usual.
By the sheepfold. We'll follow him out there. Somewhere in there is your first girlfriend. But tis. I was thinking about Red Dead Redemption 2 because you can go slaughter sheep farm stuff and get hides and meat to sell. Alright, we need... I can't save again, so this is just going to be it. Talk.
So, can we get started?
We can.
Good. And since today's the last time we'll be seeing each other, you can show me everything I've taught you so far. Very well. Let's start with the basics. Keep moving. Your life depends on it.
Okay, so that unlocks, and
All right,
then
all right.
that locks.
Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere.
Oh,
Try
that's right. It's the
slashing from
right
different
directional.
sides.
Okay.
Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself.
Choose the direction of your strike using R, and then hit a low. Okay.
Good. Good. Once again. Fine. Good. Nice. Now you're getting it. The point of the blade is for stabbing. Try it a few times. Fine. Very good. Fine.
Stabs can be aimed at the face.
Good, good. Let's try something else.
Or something
One
else it
strike
said.
I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another.
Combos.
Not bad. Again. All right.
That's harder than it looks. There we go.
Not bad. Again. All right, that's enough. I don't know about you, but I'm tired and thirsty. Remember though, train hard. No one becomes a master swordsman overnight. You have to work and work. And the main thing is to use what you've learned in real combat.
Yeah, and if I
There's
remember
nothing
correctly,
better
you
than
also have to learn how to
experience,
block
believe me.
directionally too. I need to find somebody named Fritz who can give me lockpicks. Gambler, Taylor.
What are you at?
I'm badly in need of a few things. That's all for today.
Looks like we got something in the tavern here.
Pleasure of your visit again soon.
Oh, we're getting a cutscene. No. No.
You can't be serious, Deutsch. Insulting our king.
Pippin, you
What
okay?
insult? I say only the truth. Sigismund has done only what he had to.
He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade with his army of Tartars and besiege Kuttenberg.
Why not? What is this Wenceslas for a king? The empire is falling asunder in his hands. The German counts elected Ruprecht of the Palatinate as king because your Wenceslas would not go to their deeds even.
German counts. Traitor.
Now even the Pope
God be with
is
you,
opposed
Henry.
to your king.
I'm with you,
So
Matthew.
are such lords as
What's going on here?
Rosenberg,
Deutsch is spouting
even
shit.
the Dukes Albrecht
What?
and
Just
Wilhelm
listen and you'll
are
hear
on
for yourself.
Sigismund's side. Someone has to
I need to
bring
figure out how to
order
clean
and
myself too, because I'm all
reunite the
dirty and
empire.
bloody.
What do I care about the Austrians? And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the rightful pope? The one in Rome or the one in Avignon?
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
No, it's true, though. Wenceslas is the king of Bohemia. Bohemian nobles are on his side. To hell with Rosenberg and his cabal. Sir Ratzik is Wenceslas' commander-in-chief. He stayed loyal to the king. And if he heard you talking like this, he would have you whipped like a dog.
Your Diet will soon have nothing left to rule. Jobst had to sell Luxembourg to help your king. South Bohemia is with Sigismund.
And don't forget about Kuttenberg, where Germans like you kissed Sigismund's feet to keep their heads.
Yes, but
Goodman Deutsch, this is pointless. Let us talk of more pleasant things.
My words exactly.
Deutsch has gone too far. Wenceslas is our rightful king.
Deutsch is an idiot. But what can you do? I might have an idea. Deutsch deserves to be taught a lesson. Doesn't he, Fritz?
You're too right, Matthew. Should give him a proper hiding.
Are you mad? Do you want to end up in the pillory? Don't listen to Fritz. I've got a better idea. Deutsch was talking such shit, it made me think of that huge parliament. You know, the one right next to his freshly whitewashed house. You think we should redecorate for him? Count me in.
Well, I'd rather torch it, to be honest. But throwing some tears will do.
What do you say, Henry?
But I was going to get ale for father and a few other things.
Dude, don't go.
We're finishing Sir Radzig's sword.
Come on. Throwing a few handfuls of manure is not going to take all day.
And it's our duty to defend the honor of our king.
No. Don't do it.
So, how? Are you with us?
Nope. I'm not being given an option. Ooh. Nope.
Not that I don't want to teach the Deutsch a lesson, but I really don't have time.
Well, that's disappointing. Still, we can manage without you. Let's go, lads.
Honestly, hell. How could you possibly chance like this?
Hang on. One of you guys has got a lockpick for me. Fritz, come here.
So, is Henry going with us or not?
Dude. Come here. Fritz!
Oh,
Listen, there's this locked chest I need to get into.
Really? And Ollie Stray not good enough for you anymore?
It's just that someone has something that doesn't belong to him, and I want to take it back.
If you say so. It's not skin off my nose anyway. I've got some lockpicks you can have. But if you get caught, you didn't get them from me.
Never heard of you. Thanks, Fritz.
Alright, I got the lockpicks. How do I get clean? Wash yourself. You wash yourself as much as you can in a trough. But it's not a trough, it's a barrel.
There. Satisfied?
Who do I need to talk to here? Is it the girl? Yep, it's Bianca. What's up, baby? Yes, I did try it, Kirak, right before we moved. So I tried it at the end of 2021, but I never really played it. I did like a first impressions video and a couple of play sessions, but no. But I have owned it for several years.
God be with you, Henry.
Greetings, Henry.
God save, my lovely. You're looking well today.
You too, handsome. What brings you here?
You're a beauty, of course.
Oh, noble sir. I'm as honored as any simple maid can be. And apart from my beauty, what else might your worship desire?
Ale.
I need ale for father.
As the gentleman wishes.
But wait though, there's a catch. I've no money. Kunesh owes me and he won't pay up.
Leave it to me. But you have to pay me back this evening.
Nah, you're the best girl a man could wish for.
Your father wants a cool one from the cellar, doesn't he? Wait here while I fetch it. Here you
What's
are.
up, Pippin?
Thanks.
It's on me today. You can pay me back this evening.
Oh, I'll pay you
Don't
back
worry,
this
dearest.
evening. Nudge, nudge, wink,
This
wink.
evening I'll see you right.
Oh, Hal, I do hope so.
Thanks. You'll have something to look forward to this evening.
You too. Oh, by the way, that shifty-looking fellow was asking after you.
Vanyek.
I suppose. He is a man who makes his coin robbing honest wayfarers. I'm sure of it. I'll be happy when he's gone for good. But what in heaven's name are you up to with him?
He promised to teach me how to use a sword.
What use would that be to you?
Enough. You sound just like father. I'll be going now. See you this evening.
Hal, I've got something special for you.
Is that so? Now what would that be?
Your favorite, Savior Schnapps.
Really? You're an angel.
I hope you'll thank me properly later.
You bet I will.
The game saves automatically at important moments during quests when you sleep in your own bed. To save it immediately, drink saver. So that's how you do quick saves. Okay. Somehow, I have got to get past this dude and into his house.
Welcome, Henry.
Alright, is he inside his home? Nobody's here. Okay. Oh, help. In order to pick locks, you must have at least one lockpick in your inventory, although it's better to have one or two spares. Start the actual lockpicking process by holding X on the lock. You'll then see a diagram. in which you have to find the right spot to insert the lock. You have to use the lockpick wheel. At the same time, you have to coordinate the movement of your lockpick with the rotation of the mechanism, because the rotation shifts the position of the sweet spot. What? Any damage to the lockpick produces a noise. Breaking it causes it an even louder stop, which could draw unwanted attention. Not quite sure I understand all that. Cursor.
Hey! What the? He's stealing! Watch out! A thief! I see a thief! Guard! Guard! Come here, quick! There's a thief over there!
Don't move a finger!
I didn't do anything.
Surrender! You've committed a crime and I'm arresting you. I'll gut you like a rabbit. You were seen in the act of lockpicking. Well, you won't forget this in a hurry, because it'll take a nice pile of coin to fix it.
And I didn't manually save beforehand.
Alright, that's enough. Maybe you didn't realise, but I'm in
I failed.
What's of it? The law.
The law applies to everyone. I don't have enough money.
I can't pay that.
Well, it's a jail cell for you then.
Oh no! I can flee or go to jail. I'm gonna quick load and go somewhere.
Jail it is then.
You love it there. Give me back the stolen goods and show me.
Yeah, I don't care. I want to just
Maybe next time you'll think twice about breaking the law.
Did I lose anything, I wonder? Because I didn't have any coin or anything like that. What is going on out there? I hear a hammer. Chris is doing something.
Hey! I'm over here! What the hell's going on? Let me out! For the love of God, let me out! Let me out!
Smoke! Well, Henry, it was a good life while it lasted. Game over. You have died in jail. I got a trophy for that, though. How do I continue? Where is it going to load from? Alright, folks, that's it. I'm off to the next game. It's one of the 17,000 endings that Baldur's Gate 3 has, right?
What the?
I wonder at what point it saved it at. I don't really know, to be honest with you. Oh, I haven't manually saved in a while. Holy shit, it put me all the way back here? Man, that was a long way. That was like 20 minutes ago.
Do you want to learn something?
I do.
Have you recovered from yesterday's great wound?
Wow, so...
Except Mother note.
I'm going to skip past all this dialogue because I already did all this a minute ago.
Like a man.
So it sounds like
yes.
Resting in the bed is the only way to do a
wait on
free
the ground
quick save.
by the
Otherwise, you have to use that the alcohol, the savior schnapps, and I have a limited supply of those. So that means you have to be a little conscious of your saves and your coordination to get back to your home base to sleep in a bed for the free quick save. Because it's showing as shit don't save very often. Can I speed up how often it saves? Can I do simplified? I'm gonna go simplified on the lockpicking. I don't know. We'll figure it out. He's gonna take his sweet time getting up here, isn't he? Pippin! You guys want to see Pippin? She got her stitches out today. She's being somewhat grumpy. She's still got her little, Yeah, I'm gonna come here and say hi to everybody. Feeling better? No, I'll leave you there. She's wanting to go out because she hears Mommy working on something, so she might go out here in a few minutes. What time is it? I need to give her her meds soon. We'll give her her meds here in about another 20 minutes. Alright,
So,
skipping the dialogue
get
because we just
started?
saw this a few minutes ago before the accidental death.
We can. Good. And since... Very well. Let's start with the basics. Keep moving. Your life depends on it. All right. Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself.
No, don't go anywhere, sweetie. You don't need to jump down.
Not bad. Now you're getting it. Very good. Good. Once again. Good. Once again. The point of the blade is for stabbing. Try it a few times.
Face or body?
Again. Now you're getting it. Now you're getting it. Now you're getting it. Good, good. Let's try something else. One strike I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another. Fine. Good. Once again. Good. Once again. All right. That's enough. I don't know about you.
Alright, now can I go back to my bed and save? Because I don't want to use up my schnapps. Actually, let me go grab the ale first, and then I'll go back to my dad. And mama. My daddy and mommy. If I get the ale, I can go deliver it to my dad. Henry what? Someone said my name. Alright, I'm gonna skip this. Since we just saw it.
Not that I don't want to teach the Deutsch a lesson, but...
That's honest.
Fritz, give me your lockpicks.
Really?
It's just that... Yeah, never heard it.
Alright. I'm slowly getting to the point where I was at a few minutes ago, before the quick save thingy. So, let's go in here, talk to Bianca, get the ale for my father.
God save, my lovely. Just ale.
What else could I expect from a...
Okay, pitcher for father.
I need ale for father.
As the gentleman with...
Wait, though.
She's going to give me the schnapps, and then I'm going to run back to my home and use the bed, which should do a manual save. By the way, what is... Oh, you can... I know what that is.
You can pay me back this evening.
Don't worry, dearest. This evening I'll see you right.
Oh, Hal, I do hope so.
Thanks. You'll have something to look forward to this evening.
I gotta fix my green screen,
You
apparently.
too. Oh, by the way, that shifty-looking fellow was asking after you.
A shifty-looking fellow.
I suppose. He's a man who makes his coin robbing honest wayfarers. I'm sure of it. I'll be happy when he's gone for good. But what in heaven's name are you up to with him?
He promised to teach me how
to use the sword.
Enough.
All right, let's get out of here.
Is that
We'll see
so?
her tonight.
Really?
Thanks for the savior schnapps.
You bet I will.
All right, let's go ahead and run back to my bed and get a manual save. What if I can turn the alien into my father? Or is it part of the overall quest? About the things you wanted. What's up, honey?
Time. Have you got
Yeah.
everything I wanted?
Not yet.
Not yet. I'm working on it.
And how much longer will it take? Get a move on. We have to
No, I don't. I'll be back soon.
Alright, so it's everything at once. Okay. Man, I want to know what they're dragging in here to get these huge marks on the ground like this. Where's the bed? This is like storage. Oh, by the way, is this locked? Ooh, it is. Nobody's gonna be mad if it's in my own home, right? Hang on, it's not rotating at all. How does this work? Oh, hang on. Oh, that's confusing as all hell. You know what? Let's I would need to watch a tutorial on that. What is the simplified version? As I waste a lockpick. Jesus. Hang on. Pippin. She scared the hell out of me. She jumped out of the office chair with her bandages on. Alright, have a good night, Kirik. Thanks, appreciate it. Let me try this again. Lockpick. I may have to go watch a tutorial on how to do this because I'm not quite sure I understand it. There's something here about... Oh, you can't stop. Oh, I see how it is. You have to move it. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. I didn't save, so I think I understand how to do it now. Did it not go back? Yeah. This is going to take a little bit of getting used to. Let's burn up another lockpick. I was only given 5 of them, so I have to be careful. So... Oh, fuck! That is hard. Now, is it breaking my lockpicks? A tool to pick locks. It says I only have 1, so did I break them? Or do you only need the 1? It said that they can break, though. Are there no beds in here? Where the hell do we sleep? Seriously, where do we sleep at? Oh, there's something up above. Are there ladders that go up there or something? Alright, where's that old grumpy butt at? And can I get in his house without sparking any... I suppose I could use a quick save. Save game. Alright, let's see if I can do this again. Somehow... That's really tricky, man. Lockpicking. I kind of feel like I should go back to the simplified version. I don't know what I'm doing wrong there with like trying to move it around, but I cannot get it to want to move around properly. I don't have any more lockpicks. Son of a bitch. Well, how am I going to do this? Oh, I'm in his house. He heard me that time. Well, I'll sort that out later. I don't know of any other lockpicks that I can get my hands on.
And tools. Everything for work and home.
Good day. God be with you.
Man, there's so many items. Well, and now I don't know where Fritz and my buddies went.
Implements, instruments, and tools. Everything for work.
And I don't have the money to pay this guy yet. Unless I sell something?
How are you? Goodbye.
How do I sell? Trader's Wealth 20. I'm going to get 6. How much does the charcoal cost? Doesn't say how much I need to buy. Check basket. How do I see the total of goods? Okay, I'll get 5.5. And haggle. Oh, you can haggle if you want. Oh, I need 10. Okay, hold up.
Take care.
So I need 9 more. Haggle, hold. It's a
Let's
different
have a word
window.
about the price.
Sure, why not?
Okay, yeah, it can't take too long apparently. Hang on. So I want to pay less.
All right, so.
Okay. Pick up the cross guard at the castle. Which is... Honestly, why is it showing me right here? Alright. Unless it's different time of day or night or something.
God be with you.
And with you, Henry.
How are you?
I came for the cross guard.
Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzik, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and pommel. Father had them engraved in Sasau.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen anything so fine.
Very nice.
I can't wait to see the sword. Just make sure you don't botch it.
When did I ever botch anything?
Where shall I start?
Ah, shut up and give me what I want, or I'll kick your ass this evening.
Nice.
Right away, your lordship.
Apparently my audio
Magnificent.
cues are failing on
Shame I can't keep the sword for
Steamlabs.
myself.
Arios, thanks
Well,
for
I
the
better
raid
go
over
if
on
we're to get the job done by
Twitch.
this
I'm
evening.
multi-streaming, and sometimes
Godspeed.
Steamlabs
See
doesn't
you
give me
later
all
in
the
the tavern.
notifications.
You certainly
So,
will.
welcome aboard,
After
everybody.
today's work, the ale might even be on me.
Alright, I got the cross guard. I probably need to go give Pippin her meds here in a minute, but I think we're probably good for a bit. Okay, so I think, okay, it says we can go back to Father at the Forge. See, the only thing we didn't get are the nails and everything else, but it sounds like it doesn't matter. Because I came up with other ways to get the coin, essentially. Alright. Here, Dad.
About time. Have you got everything I wanted?
Here we go.
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Where have you been with that ale? It's as flat and warm as
Oh,
roast
it's
piss.
because I grabbed it
Go
before
back
I
and
came
get me
back.
another, and you can pay for it yourself. It's the price of stupidity.
Wow, so he got pissy that I didn't bring him a cold beer. That's a typical redneck dad. Give me another one, you damn stupid idiot. Get back there in that fridge.
Silk, come right up and take some home.
Alright. Bianca, my dear, where are you? Oop.
Huh. Greetings, Henry.
Henry. More ale for my dad.
I can see that. What's the matter?
I need another pitcher of ale. The last one wasn't cold enough for Father.
I gotta wash
you
my
want
clothes
me to get
too.
it for you?
Yes,
Right.
please.
And a smile from you.
Take care. Here you are.
Alright, thank you very much.
Thanks.
It's on me today. You can pay
Oh, so
me
she's
back
still gonna let
this
me have this
evening.
one for free too.
Out of the question. Here you go. And this evening I'll have something more for you.
I can't wait.
Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Alright, now I gotta run back before the beer gets cold.
Come on up and take a look. I've got everything you need. Day or night, at home or at work.
Go, go, go! Don't spill the suds. Here you go, Grumpy Pants.
About time. Have you got everything I wanted?
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Well done.
Here we go.
Right. Let's see what kind of job the master in Sasau did for us. Look at that, lad. That's what I call craftsmanship.
Looks pretty cool to me.
What does the inscription mean?
Damned if I know. Doesn't look like Czech to me. Latin, maybe? Lord Radzig ordered it. Oh, this will be the finest sword I've ever made. Have you got the charcoal? Good. Then fire up the forge. We'll put it all together. By the way, I heard some gossip about what happened to Deutsch. I expect you know something about it.
Nope.
Maybe.
I didn't participate.
Maybe.
I did not participate.
Someone threw dung at Deutsch's freshly lime-washed house, maybe. And maybe those cronies of yours had something to do with it.
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. He got what he deserved.
Oh, got what he deserved, did he? Look, I don't know if you're mixed up in this or if it's just those friends of yours. It's
I
all the same
did
to
not
me.
participate.
But I have a trade to run. The German pays well. And having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. Do you understand? Yes. Look me in the eye, Henry. Do you understand?
I understand.
Good. Then we'll never have this conversation again.
What, so you think it's right to let traitors speak ill of the king?
Does that boy ever listen to a word I say? So Deutsch spouts rubbish, so what? You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument. Remember, Henry, if you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth, and not your fists.
It's worked for me. Nothing wrong with a little bit of physical defense, some martial arts.
Right, we'll do the grip.
Back your mouth up, but it's always good to be able to get out of a situation with your wits.
I'll heat it up, and when I take it out, you slip the grip on so it fits exactly. You know what you're doing.
Here we go.
Do it.
Ooh, bare hands? I would at least have some gloves on, man.
Good. Once more.
That's pretty
That's
cool.
It. Done. Now file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare guard.
Nice. There was I used to follow him on Facebook, and I don't know if his page is still around, but there was a guy who used to do Witcher 3 swords, and he ended up doing some swords for the Witcher show as well. He got commissioned to do some swords for the show, but he had a really cool Facebook page where he used to show, and I'm sure it's still there, I just haven't followed along in a while. I don't check Facebook that much anymore.
I do.
But back in the day...
Life was good under his reign.
Better than now.
He built half of Prague, and a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university, and all without a war. He knew how to rule.
Better than Wenceslas.
Better by far. But Wenceslas doesn't have it easy. It's hard to step into the shoes of someone whose like is born only once 1,000 years.
What about Sigismund?
Do you think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No. Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name. How's it going? Give it here, and we'll put it all together.
It's a pretty detailed assembly of a sword. It's pretty amazing to think about what a company can do, you know, when they go all in on mocap.
It's magnificent.
Indeed it is. The Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
Which may be open now, because earlier it was not. It said something earlier about playing as Teresa, so I'm not quite sure what that's all about. Alright, he said something about... No, it can't be that one. That can't be the right place. Hang on. Where did he just tell me? That's the only chest I could think of. I may have just herped and derped and misunderstood where I was supposed to find the right chest.
Bring those nails and don't keep Teresa waiting.
Yeah, where did you say the nails were, Dad?
Do you think we're short of nails?
Where are they?
How
Henry.
He said something about a chest.
That will do. Go and get those damn nails.
He's gonna yell at me and I don't know where I'm supposed to go to get them. I don't see any chests here. What the heck? I may have to Google that really quick because I totally missed. Is there any way to check dialogue that somebody has said to you? Quests. No, that's quest items. Quest log. I easily found the nails. Now to bring them to Teresa. I did? Should I just give them to her?
That will do. Go and get those damn nails.
Here are those nails you wanted.
I guess I already had them on me.
So, how's Bianca?
She's fine. Why do you ask?
Just wondering, will you be going to the dance this evening?
We will.
Maybe we'll see each other there. Anyway, mustn't keep you. I'll be on my way. That sword is truly beautiful.
Yeah! Nothing wrong with a good caboose, sir.
Fine lass, eh? Now stop staring at her and come and see this. It's time for the trial by fire.
Stop simping for Bianca, boy.
We did a fine job.
I would expect nothing less from such a renowned swordsmith.
Well, those days are gone, sir.
You haven't lost your skills, though. Would you like to try it?
Sir,
Absolutely.
what good is a sword to a commoner?
Let him try it.
That's right. Let me try it. Dad's a little worried. Whack! Noob. What a noob.
You still have a lot to learn. Ask your father to show you how. He knows what he's about.
Learning his trade will serve him better in life, sir.
Perhaps. But who knows what the future holds for each of us. I see that you almost have it finished.
It just needs a polish, then Henry will bring it to you.
Excellent. Fine work, very fine. A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, Svan?
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently. How odd to find such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this. A man of his talent would have no problem making a fortune in Prague or Vienna.
You're right. It's a very long and peculiar story.
I'd be glad to listen to it over a cup of wine, but duty calls, and I must leave. Here you are. Learn from your father. He truly is a master of his craft.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
He certainly will.
Once it's ready, send your son up to me with it. Good work, Martin.
Sure.
It's been an honor, says. Have a safe journey to Sasau.
The honor is mine, Sir Radzik. Thank you for the hospitality.
All right.
A long, peculiar history.
That was a long time ago. I might tell you about it sometime, but not today.
Not today. Young
Teach
whelp.
me how to use it, like Sir Radzik said.
Why?
Well, it could come in useful. Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down. I'd like to know more than the Tavern on the Green and the Forge.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow.
By the way, did you see the crossbow weapon shots from the new video from the second game from Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 this morning? They added crossbows to the second game. It looks so good. Like especially the crossbow shot from
I
horseback.
want to end my days in Skalitz, here, beneath the linden tree and by your mother's side.
Well, so do I, one day. But first, I'd like to see the world. Meet new people.
Meet them or beat them?
Meet. You have to keep going on about it.
Then you've no need to learn swordplay.
Something's going down.
A messenger.
He was in a hurry. What's happened?
Shit's about to get real.
Listen to me, Hal. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
What about you?
Sword, house, chest, castle.
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You'll do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Isaac. If anything happens, he'll take care of you. He owes me.
Chest, castle. Chest, castle. Don't stop, noob. Run!
Quickly! We have to close the gates!
Run!
Move! Come on, we're closing! Move it, people! Come on! We're running come out of on! time! Oh, Henry! Thank God! Get inside, quick! We have to shut the gates! Keep running, people! Come on!
Mind this for me.
Are you mad? You can't go back! Ah! Get through the gates!
Not your brightest moment, Henry. Dad knows a little bit of sword work. Grabs the wife. Oh shit! Go, 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 go. There's this. Okay. Come on. Help your dad. Go, go. What are you stopping for? Oh shit, that's a lot of dudes. No, Mama's way. In the back. They just stabbed him. Oh my god. Oh, you have become enemy number 1 now.
Come on, Hal! You can still make it!
Yeah, dude, get to the castle, man.
Find a horse! Ride to town, Merc! Tell them what's coming! Warn them.
Find a horse.
Run by the moat! There's a path down there! Jump down from the wall and flee!
Run by the moat. Shit. That's not good. Not good, man. I've got a sword. He said something about jumping down from the wall. Where's the horse at, I wonder? Oh, I've got a waypoint here.
You pigs! Don't touch me, or I'll kill you! Go to hell, you Tatar beast!
Can I just grab one of their horses? Mount. Okay. New controls. This is great. Trot is the default speed of the horse. Trot. Okay, that's combined speed. That's canter, and then double pitch is gallop. Your horse is smarter than some people will stick to the path you're on. If you give him his head, just begin cantering and don't steer him. It's kind of like Red Dead Redemption 2. Your horse may try to throw you if you try to push it when your stamina is low. It can be galloping is exhausting, can deplete your stamina, especially if you're an unexperienced horseman. That's a lot of stuff to learn. Oh wow, that's funky. That's funky to control. Okay, it says give it its head and it'll follow the path. Will it also follow the path if I'm galloping? Or it only canter? Oop, it just did like a... Oh, we getting a quick... Okay, cutscene. Do I have to manually move when I'm galloping, or does he still hold on the road when I'm...
Yeah.
Oh shit! How do I get out of the water? No! Alright, I'm gonna die and have to reload for a quick save. Where's the horse's head? Oh, I'm so screwed. I'm like... How do I jump? Oh, there we go. I'm so screwed.
Left. Hamburg is to the left, along the stream.
Left along the stream. Okay, so I'll tell you one thing. Controlling the horse is not my favorite part of this game so far. It's not Red Dead Redemption 2, that's for sure. Like, getting stuck in that hole sucked. God, they're right behind me, aren't they? Oh! You have bled to death. I wonder where it quick save dropped me. Alright, we can skip this. Dude, go horsey.
Left. Hamburg is to the left, along the stream.
Hopefully I don't bleed to death this time.
Flee! To Talmberg!
Ride like the wind, try not to die. I can hear their voices behind me. How close are they? I'm trying to regain some stamina here. Man, they're right on my tail, aren't they?
Run for it!
I'm bleeding again.
Please, anyone.
I gotta get some stamina back. How are their horses not running out of stamina? Mine is. Is this the village? Whew! I got a horsemanship ding. Is that a quarry?
Oh my God! Wait! Jesus Christ!
Help! Skalitz has been attacked! Do something! Help!
Quickly, everyone! Get your asses here!
Hey! And loose!
Hajo! Hosungine!
Quickly! We're closing the gate!
Frodo. You waking up, buddy?
Someone give him a drink. And bring hot wine and bandages. Tell me, boy, who are you, and where are you from? What in hell's name happened?
I've come from Skalitz. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the ground?
A huge army. They attacked without warning.
Oh no.
And they weren't Czechs or Germans either.
Who then?
I don't know. I've never seen armor like it or heard their language. Maybe Tatars?
Who's this?
Tartars, you say? Yeah. Well, we'll deal with that later. First, let's have a look at that leg of yours.
I don't know.
Grit your teeth, boy. I'm gonna pull that arrow out.
Time to pass out.
Easy. All done. You were lucky, lad. The arrow missed the bone. It only needed bandaging, and I've done that often enough before. War is a good teacher. Can you stand?
Yes, but it's gonna hurt like a mother.
There you go. Good as new.
Thank you.
If you idlers nothing better to do, get back to work. You'll have to speak to Lord Divish. Can you manage? Sir, this is a survivor from...
I heard, Robard. Tell me, boy, what exactly happened? Did you see the ensigns of the attackers? And were there any more survivors?
So, I don't know what army it was, but it was huge. There were dozens of banners flying on the hill above Skalitz. The ones who did the slaughtering spoke a strange language. They burned Skalitz to the ground, but a lot of people took refuge in the castle. I wasn't quick enough. And as I fled, they shouted from the battlements that I should come and warn you.
The soldiers the boy didn't recognize. They could be those Cumans of Sigismund's. It said they came to Hungary from the east, and now they're the core of his army. Sacking Gutenberg must have given him a taste for stolen silver.
Sounds correct.
Skalitz is a small castle, sir. If Sigismund attacks, they can't hold.
Indeed, Sir Robard. And our small garrison would be no help, even if we could risk sending them.
You think we're next in line?
Maybe. What's your name, boy?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith.
I know him. Did he make it inside the castle?
No, he did not.
I'm sorry. It's in God's hands now. No one else can help us. Anyway, thank you for risking your neck to warn us. Robard, take care of Henry. Make sure he gets something to eat and some rest.
Yes, sir.
And get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst.
Makes sense.
Make all the necessary arrangements.
As you command, sir.
Alright, objective complete. Ride to Talmberg. Talk to Sir Robert. Oh, what time is it, by the way? I gotta check something here. Fast travel point. Oh, and I finally got unlocked a bed. That's a good thing.
Have you looked into that matter of boundaries?
I have, sir. And it seems Straka is probably in the right. I don't care much for Straka myself, sir. But in this case, I think it would be best if you took his side.
I'll think it over.
So we unlocked a bed. We unlocked this fast travel waypoint. I need something to eat.
Once you've done that, come to me and we'll discuss the matter.
Yes.
We're in some sort of a chamber here. I probably have food in my inventory. I do. How do I... Why is my speech at 1? Probably because I'm dirty and wounded and... How do I eat it? Does it show me anywhere on my main tab? No. It does underneath, though. It's still not quite. I'm half full. Okay. Alright. That's a private area. My bad. Sorry. These are beds, I wonder? Alright. Alright, folks. We're going to move on to the next thing. So here's what we're going to do. I am multi-streaming right now on YouTube. But if you are on YouTube, we're about to go watch a premiere. It's about a 2.5 hour session of Fallout 76. So if you want to watch that, we're going to go right into that from here. So the live stream will end. If you're on YouTube, it will automatically take you over to that video. But for those of you who are watching on Twitch, we're going to share a link here really quick to everybody so that you know where to go. And we're going to go watch this next session together. So the live portion is going to be done from here. We're going to be doing the premiere, which is pre-recorded, but I'm still hanging out in the chat with everybody for a bit, playing my third session of Fallout 76. Put that in chat on Twitch. I'll also put it in chat on YouTube, but the YouTube stream will automatically port over, everybody. So I'll see you over in the premiere. Everybody else, thanks for being here tonight. Don't forget, daily streams on YouTube and Twitch. Early morning and usually early afternoon. Today I did 3 streams because I had some extra time tonight because I didn't do Minecraft with my nephew this evening. But we'll be back tomorrow morning, bright and early, for some more Fallout 4. And then I've got Enshrouded multiplayer tomorrow afternoon. And then we have our last raid on Feeric in World of Warcraft tomorrow night. So it's a busy, busy day tomorrow. So hopefully we'll see you bright and early for the stream in the morning, 6 a.m. Central Time, more or less. But in the meantime, let's go watch that premiere together. And I will catch all of you live again tomorrow. Hopefully you're having a good day. Don't forget, if you're on Twitch, bits, cheers, and subs to support. Keeps me on the air full time. And if you're on YouTube, super chats and memberships. Thanks to those of you who can and do. It's how I get to do this full time. So appreciate it, everybody.